Look at this horror story. Guy who had an industry job and just look what he did.
I put all of my school loan, all of the school money that I was going to pay on my credit cards.
So number one, he's putting his tuition on credit cards.
Instead of getting the...
You put them on your credit cards?
Yeah, on my credit cards.
Credit cards are like 30%!
Yeah, I didn't know better back then. So.
When?
Well, I thought I was going to be able to pay credit cards.
You're 21. You look older. Thought you were going to pay them off. With what?
With
what?
I had a job. I was getting paid well.
He had a job. He was getting paid well.
What were you doing?
Okay,
when?
great.
When was this? When?
This is like 2022.
Okay, a couple years ago.
Yeah, so I was working as a sales rep at a tile store.
Okay, sales rep at a tile store. That is an industry. You start as a sales rep, you go in and you learn how to do the tiling and so on and so forth. By the time you're 30, you're set.
I was making around $3-4 grand a month.
Not bad to
when
start.
You were going to school full time.
Yeah, and I was going to school full time.
So why are you not doing that anymore?
Great question.
And then it's on credit cards?
Yeah.
That's insane. Student loans, federal student loans, like on the bad side, start getting to 8%.
Damn.
Yeah.
The credit cards are like 30%.
30.
It's not this Apple Card, is it?
It's that Apple Card.
In Apple Card, you put student loans on Tim Apple's credit card.
And let's remember that he already had a trades industry job.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I've never seen that. Never even heard of someone doing that. I'm sure people have. I mean, there's a lot of stupid things that are done. So, all of your tuition you've been putting on this card since 2021.
Mm-hmm.
When did you learn that's a thing to not do?
So the problem was that I wasn't gonna put it on my credit cards, but then I didn't get FAFSA anymore.
Yeah, but
So clearly, nobody told this kid what to do with his money, what to do with his time, what to do with his interests.
even private student loans at their worst, not at the worst, but they are typically pretty bad. They're still like 15%.
That's half as much. If all he needed to do was Google, but he didn't know any better, and because of the background cultural indoctrination, he thought, well, I gotta go to college. College is college. College, I gotta do college.
30% on credit cards. Plus, it's showing on your credit. Not that I even give a about your credit at this point, because
It's not too bad.
what? What is it?
690.
Surprised. But even still, it's going against it because
It gets worse.
It's showing that your utilization is so high. Private student loans wouldn't show that.
I haven't missed a payment. So
Why'd you choose 30% over 15%?
It wasn't a decision. I just didn't have the money because I left that job to focus on my classes so I could pass and
Wait.
finish college.
Wait.
And then I haven't missed a payment. So
Why'd you choose 30% over 15%?
It wasn't a decision. I just didn't have the money because I left that job to focus on my classes so I could
I left that job to focus on my classes. It gets worse, guys.
pass and finish college. And then once I left that job, obviously, I wasn't making the same. I wasn't
Why'd
making
you leave?
anybody.
Great
Because I was going towards focusing on school more than focusing on work
I
more
know I
than
have
school.
transcripts in here.
He was focusing on work more than school. Maybe you should have kept doing that. Here's the kicker.
Let me get them. NCR, what's that?
I think
NCR,
that
as a
believes
grade. Is that like
no
pulling
credit
out?
received.
No
Why?
credit received.
Which class is that?
Oh, this is 2020. This was 2020.
Oh, yeah, all
Of
of those
the-
should be NCR.
You earned 3
No.
credits out of the attempted 13.
Attempted 13. So that's like 5 or 6 classes.
Yeah,
And
I
you passed one.
class in COVID.
Because of online classes?
Yeah,
But you just kept going?
I didn't
Kept
know any
paying.
better.
Bills?
No
I wasn't
job.
paying. I had
Bills,
FAFSA,
boring.
yeah. But now that I'm paying for my classes, I'm
Wait,
making
so
sure I
do you
pass.
have federal student loans?
I applied for federal student loans this year, and I got accepted for next year with 0 family contribution.
Next semester, attempted 12 credits, earned 6. The semester after that, attempted 13 credits, gained 0.
Zero. Not one class passed. Why did you leave your job? Who told you to leave your job?
Attempted 9 credits, obtained 6. Attempted 7 credits, earned 4. Buddy, how? You just keep this up every semester.
No, it gets better.
Does it
Attempted 14
though?
credits, earned 11. Yeah, but every semester there's still one that you're just missing credits. Yeah, that D, the introduction to biotechnology. That's what biotechnology is what you're trying to do, and you failed the
He failed the intro class.
intro class.
The intro was supposed to be easy. It wasn't easy.
Maybe you're not fit for that.
I was passing.
Exactly. Maybe you're not fit. for going to college and sitting in a classroom and learning shit that you clearly don't care about. Maybe you should just stick to selling tiles and doing that and making money and building a life from that. This is what happens when we teach kids that college is the only way to live. This is heartbreaking.